Hi guys, so this is going to be the rebirth of my YouTube channel. It has been almost 4 years since I last posted on YouTube, which is crazy to think because it feels like not that long ago, but it was during COVID that I started making videos, and then I stopped because, you know, life got in the way. Partially I feel like I got scared. I'm going to admit, I'm going to hold my hand up and say I think I got a bit scared. You know, the whole putting yourself out there thing. I was 16, 17. It's scarier now trying to do it as an adult. I'm now 21, so doing it now is just as scary. At the end of the day, you don't actually know what's going to happen unless you give it a go. So that is why I am here, putting myself out there, giving it a go. Well, that's rude. Giving it a go, and if I succeed, I succeed. If I fail, I fail. At least I know I've tried. And that's kind of the mentality that I'm having with it now. To reintroduce myself, my name is Emma. I am 21 years old. I'm from the south of Ireland. I am a deaf equestrian. I have profound hearing loss in my right ear. I have a condition called EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and recently I've been diagnosed with POTS, which just sets the bar that bit higher. Since my last video, I have done my leaving cert. I done a 1-year equestrian studies course, which helped me get my BHS and all that kind of jazz, pushed me towards doing my coaching. So now I'm also a qualified BHS coach. And after that then we're taking a break. After that I done equine physical therapy. So I am a qualified physio for horses, which is kind of cool. I am nothing special. I don't have 50 Grand Prix horses. I don't have big fancy stables, an Olympic size arena. I don't jump internationally. I don't have grooms, nothing like that. So I'm just an average amateur equestrian, doing a bit of everything. I have 3 horses, starting with my trusty steed, Izzy. Yeah. So we'll go through a quick synopsis of the horses as well. Izzy had to get her moment. She is a 14 to between 11 and 13-year-old rescue. She's in our family almost 7 years, and she is cool out. She is the coolest thing since sliced pan. She's been there, she's done that. I've done absolutely everything with this pony over the last few years. She's my fun pony now, so I used to compete on her. And now she's my fun pony that if I want to go do something, that's the pony that I bring, and she just does it, which is great. She's pretty unfazed by 95% of stuff, which is ideal now. And she's currently on a hack, which is one of her favourite things to do. So it just kind of seemed fitting to have this as our first video back after quite a long time. Izzy is trying to walk me into a tree, which is so polite. The next horse that I'm going to talk about is Snoozy, so I'll put a picture of him in here. He is our X-Race horse. He is 13 years old. He raced on the track for 6 years on the flat. He is the coolest boy ever. We love him. He now does showing. He does the racehorse, riding horse, and just the riding horse class. So he is pretty cool. He's owned by my sister, but I work him and I compete him. Izzy has chosen to just have a pit stop, which is not an unknown thing to happen with us on a hack. And the last horse that I'm going to be talking about is Poppy. So she is my 10-year-old, recently turned 10, doesn't act it, but she is. She's a German warm blood crossed with an Irish sports horse. She's my show jumper. Hopefully, thank you Izzy, hopefully we'll do a bit of everything with her. We bought her as a 6-year-old, so she was actually one of the last videos that I posted on here. So we have her 4 years now. We have had some technical difficulties along the way. She was a very green 6-year-old. She didn't have anything done, so we ended up going back to basics. And then 2 years ago, so July 2023, she got in a field injury. She done soft tissue damage to her pastern, her front offside pastern. So she was actually at work for 3 months, and then we ended up rehabbing for another 7 months after that before she went back jumping. So that was interesting to say the least, because she is known for being a bit of a diva around here. So we got her back. We're walking again now. So last year she slipped in the field, and she has a problem with her pelvis anyway, so that wasn't the biggest issue for us. We got that fixed and it was grand. And we thought she was fine. Turns out she was not fine. Plot twist, she actually accidentally fractured my cheekbone right there. So that was super fun. And then we went up to the vets again, the same hospital that we brought her to when she done her pastern. Turns out she done delayed onset inflammation to her hock, which was great. So she was out of work for a bit, and now we're getting ready to go back to our first show of the year, which is coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. We might have a video up for that as well. So because of that injury last year, Poppy had actually qualified for a few different things. She was doing quite well. She had moved up to the meters and was getting ready to move to the 110s, and then she got her injury. So this year now we're starting off the meter. I'll probably put her into 190 centimeter round just to, you know, get her out, because again, diva. But we're going to focus on the meter, and if the 110s come, the 110s come. If they don't, it's fine. I have years left in her. It's fine. I'm not too pushed on results or anything like that. I'd much rather enjoy my horse and get her to a point of being unreal, basically. I'd just rather her be happy than looking for results the whole time. If the results come, obviously we'll be delighted. If they don't, what harm? The diva in question waiting to come out of the field. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hey girl. I'm going to wrap the video up now. If you want to have more updates, you can follow my Instagram, same username, cantering_colours, and I will catch you in the next one.